Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now
Dave, the next to hit, takes outside. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 2.
And there's the strike. The 2-1. Just off the outside edge. It spills out of his glove. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Byron Buxton. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him.
Buxton on the run. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Twins wind up stranding 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Marwin Gonzalez up to hit here.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Marwin.
And there's the strike. The wind and the pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Urshela has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
LeMahieu in the box again. Takes the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And he can't come up with it. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. In plenty of time to first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Judge now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Bounce to the right side. To first. Judge out of the play. And that ends the inning. Back here in New York, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Alex Kirilloff. And the pitch is in for a strike. And that strike. Right-handed reliever.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1-1.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Got him. 1 gone here. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias, for the 4th time tonight. And that'll get down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel real.
The other way. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double.
It's automatic
Now
double.
that-
It's not a ground rule double.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
On the ground. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close.
One ball. No strike.
Robertson, the lead runner at second. Polanco over at first with one away. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge cutting across. Tracks it down for the out. Out number 2. Throw, and it gets away. Gio Urshela, the next twin up to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Touches down. That's a hit. The run comes in from second. It's now 10-5.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So they turn things over to the righty, Clay Holmes. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Home half of the 5th coming up. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Anthony
Leading
Rizzo.
off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Denton.
That one fouled off. The pitch. That clips the corner.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The pitch. And that's outside. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Hard hit left side. Base hit. And next for New York, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Grounded to third. Could be two. To second, that's one. How about that double play? So two down now, and here is Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That one is hammered right field. Back there. Out of here. Josh Donaldson the opposite way. His 27th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 10-7. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Dylan Bundy. On for the 30th time this year. And the righty deals. And fouled off. The 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of no. Back now in the Bronx. Top of the 6th inning. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. And that chance handled. On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch, not close. And downstairs. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
The right fielder, number 19.
Alex Kirilloff stands in but 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground, right side. Rizzo steps on the bag, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Back in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Marwin Gonzalez. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Gonzalez.
And that one off the outside edge.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Cade racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next pitch is popped up. Robertson makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
LeMahieu now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Tyler Duffy getting loose out there. Thielbar, the lefty, warming up as well.
1-1.
The 1-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Now, Aaron
The
Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Softly hit to third. Urshela picks it up to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but
Now back.
very difficult to get anybody
Anthony
on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in New York, we go to the top of the 7th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Luis Arias.
The second
There's a strike.
Luis Arias.
And a pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone.
To second for 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. Midway.
Leading off for the
Bundy
Yankees.
back to work.
The designated hitter.
And it's foul away.
Benson.
0-1 down. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. The Yankees looking to rally. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-8.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there,
Now
he made him pay.
Center fielder.
Stepping in, Harrison Bader. That one drilled left field, way back. And that one is out of here. Harrison Bader hits one out, and they're chipping away. It's 10-9. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Joe Smith gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one away. It's Aaron Hicks now.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And up next for New York, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 3.
Gonzalez.
And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a tapper. Sends it to first, and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and here comes Carlos Correa. And here he comes. And that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away.
Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. The wind to the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Giorgella steps in.
Up next for Minnesota, the third baseman.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And the slider catches the zone. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. So here's Tyler Duffy on for the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 21.
And a pitch.
Duffy.
Late swing, fouled off.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ben Workvet. Big spot for him here. Line drive. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Your base.
The pitch. That's inside. And now 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Not even close there. And that's ball 3. At the belt and fires. Line, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And the 0-1. And Judge spoils that one. Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Taylor Rogers up and throwing. Faria, the right-hander, also getting loose. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Here's the 2-2. Stays alive. Into left center for a base hit. Heading for the plate. The run scores. Here comes a second. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Jake Faria into the game. Comes in with runners at second and third.
57, Jake.
And the batter now, Anthony Rizzo. In the air, right field. Kirilloff makes the grab, one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases loaded with one away. Harrison Bader getting ready to hit. Swings through that one, 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And Bader is set down. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 11-10.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And that one pulled foul. Judge, the lead runner, out at second. Stanton at first, 2 out of the inning. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Next offering is way upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Out to short. Off balance throw in time. And that's the 3rd out. Staying in the game on defense, Ben Workvet. He takes over behind.
For 38, Ben.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Donaldson picks it up. Throw to first in time. And that is a big first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That's in there, and the count even 1-1. Started to swing, held up. Chapman now 1-run game, and that one missing low. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
And down on strikes. That's the 2nd out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch is outside. And the slider just misses. Here comes a 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy.